Portable gaming, a brief history. Rumors of Nintendo's next game console, codenamed LYNX, being a handheld system have hit a fever pitch recently. The console is reportedly a tablet-style device with detachable controllers. It's also said to communicate with a home station for play on your TV. Nintendo is often said to borrow ideas from the past to inform future products. How then did portable gaming get to this point? 1977, Mattel Electronics Auto Race. Largely thought to be the first fully digital handheld game, a watered-down version of Atari's Night Driver required a whopping 512 bytes of memory. 1979, Milton Bradley's Microvision. The first true handheld gaming console, Microvision was short-lived. Its cartridges did all of the computing work to play games like Connect 4.
Cigarette case? No. Game watch. Multi-screen.
Nintendo's first crack at handheld gaming did something we wouldn't see again for almost 25 years: dual screens. Arguably the most successful game console to date, Game Boy set the standard for portable gaming despite its easily outclassed hardware. Nintendo would go on to dominate the space for nearly 30 years. 1989, Atari's LYNX. Powerful for its time, and the first with a color screen, LYNX was simply too expensive and didn't have enough games. 1991, Sega's Game Gear. Nintendo's once arch nemesis entered the fray here with a far more powerful system.
Whoa. Color.
Too bad it gobbled up 6 AA batteries at a time like potato chips. 1998, Nintendo's Game Boy Color. The first major revision to Game Boy in almost 10 years added a color screen to the system and better graphics, and played all existing Game Boy games in two-tone color.
It's here! The revolutionary Neo Geo Pocket Color!
The company that brought you hit series like King of Fighters and Metal Slug tried its hand at tackling Nintendo. Not enough developer support did this one in quickly. 2001, Nintendo's Game Boy Advance. This further solidified Nintendo's lead in the handheld space, with SNES-like graphics and full backward compatibility with all previous Game Boy games. The phone maker tried and failed to apply its core strength to handheld gaming in a phone/game console. If Nokia could only foresee the next few years. 2004, Nintendo's DS. Sparking Nintendo's next generation of handhelds, this device hugely successfully resurrected its two-screen idea first put forth nearly 25 years prior. 2005, Sony's PlayStation Portable. The first major rival to try and dethrone Nintendo was far more powerful and used a proprietary disc format for its games. While it never quite reached Nintendo DS status, the PlayStation Portable enjoyed moderate success. 2007, Apple's iPhone. While the iPhone didn't intend to be a mobile gaming console, a year into its life, the App Store turned iPhone into a wildly successful mobile gaming device. 2011, Nintendo's 3DS. Nintendo further iterated on its DS console by adding glasses-free 3D technology and far better graphics. The 3D didn't take off in any huge way, but the device has sold well nonetheless. 2012, Sony's PlayStation Vita. Sony has once again outclassed Nintendo in terms of power with the PlayStation Vita, but expensive hardware and memory cards, coupled with the lack of game maker support, has meant a rough time for Sony's second handheld. 2017, Nintendo's NX. We expect to hear more from Nintendo about its new console this September. How much has Nintendo learned not only from its past, but the iPhone especially? We can't wait to find out.